listen, act, and share. Just imagine it's now August and we have thousands of sticky notes on that easel in the gathering area at First Lutheran. And if you don't know quite what I'm talking about here, not a problem. Just go back and take a look at last week's pondering. We've gone out and been in conversation with our community over the month of July. We've done that, right? And now we have a suitcase full of ideas that we've collected in conversation with our neighbors. So now what? Do we just pack these ideas away into a closet somewhere? Well, in the old way of things, we might spend 6 months putting together some big event. And if we get lucky, all the stars align, it might go great the first time around. Or, just like a baby when it's first trying to walk, we might fall flat on our faces. The problem with putting a lot of time, energy, and resources into a big new event is that if it fails, we are likely to become discouraged and walk away. We no longer want to try anything new, and we turn inward, back to ourselves. So, how do we prevent these big failures? Well, simply put, I don't think we try anything big. Well, at least not at first. Should probably explain. It is impossible for us to prevent failure. Even the best idea with the best intentions, with the best planning, can fail to produce the intended results. But we only truly fail if we refuse to learn from it. So what if we scale down to start with? The time and the resources invested in the project are then minimal. We still get out into the community, which is always a win. And if the project doesn't pan out, what do we lose? A week of planning versus 6 months? $100 instead of $1,000? And as we refine and adjust, then we can scale up to big projects. The point is, when it's time to turn the listening into action, we first act with small, inexpensive experiments that grow out of the conversation we've had out in our community with our neighbors. If we've done the listen step correctly, then, even if we fail, even if we fall flat on our faces, we will still be sowing seeds that can grow into lasting relationships with our neighbors. But, there's always that but. But we can only act on those sticky notes if you put them up there. So we're back in July now. We have a blank easel, and we need to fill it. I look forward to seeing what we can come up with together in communion with our neighbors and by the guiding of the Holy Spirit. As always, if you can't make it in and have an idea you would like to see on that easel, please send me an email. Peace to you, and have a blessed rest of your week.